Welcome everyone back to some Monday Night Combat. I'm Wolfie and I'm kind of sad. The new patch came out to try and fix some things, but it also broke a lot of things. But it's a beta, whatever. Most notable thing they broke is you can't play multiplayer right now, which is kind of a shame since it's what this game's mostly based around, but in time, hopefully that'll get fixed. But so I've been doing a lot of Blitz, which is this more single-player oriented thing, and I did the sudden death, which is just kind of an endless waves until you die sort of thing. Not really die, until the money ball dies. And I actually managed to get pretty high ranked. Oh, there I am. Ranked 12th overall on my first try, which is kind of fun. And yeah, I did on my first try, and we're not going to do that though. We're going to do the what's called the Scramble, which is the hardest of the blitzes that have a set number of rounds, and it's also the shortest, but it's also, I don't know, it's not too bad, but it is the hardest of the one, and also gives you an achievement if you care about achievements. I don't know if the achievements in the beta will carry over when I get the full game when it comes out, but we'll see. But as you see, I have chosen the support, since support is the whoops, wrong button. Since the support is the dang it, I keep pushing the wrong button. Support is definitely the best class for doing these game types. There's no real contest. If you look at the top rankings, they're all done by supports, including myself. And it's just for the simple reason that supports can use mortar strikes, and even more importantly, they can heal turrets, which will come in handy, very much so, because it's just you and a bunch of turrets. So if you can keep your turrets alive, especially since they cost a lot of money, they become very useful. Because I mean, what's the point of having a turret and spending, what is it, like 1,050 on a rocket turret and just have it get blown up within like 5 seconds of you making it? Instead, you can make it and keep it healed. And let's go ahead and upgrade this. So we are going to start dealing with gremlins, and I haven't really mentioned this yet, but the way the Scramble works is you're just going to be facing only bots that get spawned by pros. So it's obviously gremlins, it's also bouncers, and you also see scramblers. You won't see the other ones though. It's just going to be mostly gremlins and bouncers is the way it's going to work, and I don't know why it's only gremlins and bouncers. Gremlins are extremely annoying to deal with, as eventually there'll be like a swarm of like 30 gremlins like chasing me around trying to kill me, and it gets very annoying and overwhelming. But with some good kiting skills, you can take minimal damage and just get away from them, and also take advantage of your alternate fire on your main weapon, which drains their health and gives it back to you. I don't know why I'm using it, because shotgun's better, as long as I'm not being stupid and running into walls, which is probably going to be your worst nightmare on this, which is kind of weird. I actually don't need to. Actually, I go and upgrade this. I need $6 more. $6 more, and I can upgrade this. Just die already. There we go. Now we got a nice little. Now we got a really nicely upgraded shave ice turret thing, and he's got the level 2 hacks. We're gonna start upgrading these things too once we start getting the money. And once I get this to level 3, it's even like more noticeable how effective it is. Or not level 3, when my hacks gets to level 3. Which will be very noticeable, which I will do it once I fully upgrade these laser blazers, which I can go ahead and upgrade this one to 2. Laser blazers are really nice turrets. They're one of my favorite turrets just because they're the cheapest, and they usually pay off even though they're really not that expensive. They're not that powerful. They just have horrible range is their biggest problem, but they pay off, especially against like these bots and whatnot. And especially you can keep them alive with your meta gun, or I don't know what's actually called in this game. I'm just calling it what it is in the Team Fortress 2. Alright, here comes the gremlins. Get in the line and take care of them. We need to reload my shotgun. Let's start fanning these guys, get a little train, get a line, and not get stuck on a turret. And hopefully not get stuck on more gremlins. Let's upgrade you because you've taken some damage. And don't be afraid to use juice when you start getting low on health, because I mean, there's so much juice around, especially, I don't know, did I mention my endorsements? If I didn't, I'm going to go ahead and say it anyways. I'm using the endorsements gold as being juice, because juice is really good in Blitz. I'm also using silver's armor, because I will be taking a lot of beatings from these stupid gremlins, and then bronze's rate of fire. Which the only reason I chose that is because that's what I use in multiplayer, and it just happens to work pretty well in Blitz. I don't know what's the best Blitz endorsement setup for a support. All I know is support's the best, and it doesn't really matter at that point. I would say golden juice, or yeah, golden juice is very beneficial, and highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. But I also highly recommend it for multiplayer, anyways, for crossfire, I guess you would call it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade this, hack you, and not die from these stupid buzzers. And the metagun, this gun is so easy to use, because all you have to do is just kind of aim somewhere near it and it auto aims. It's such an easy gun. I think some of these turrets have taken some damage. Let's go ahead and heal them up, make sure they're fine. Upgrade you once I get the chance. Should be good from there. Just a few more dollars, and that should do it. There we go. Alright, once my hack gets ready, I'll upgrade my turret, or hack my turret. Just get everything healed up, because these are little kamikaze bastards. We need to make sure everyone's at least slightly overhealed. That way, I don't have to worry about them losing too much health. Nope. There's Bullseye. This is when you want to really use your juice. So if you actually were pretty good and not have to force a juice, this is when you want to use it. Because you will get a lot of money from doing this. And then not only that, you'll get your juice back too. It's just, once the juice runs out, start meleeing him. Which is true for almost any Monday Night Combat instance. Never always melee bots when you have the chance. You get so much juice from meleeing. It also doesn't kill them very fast, so that makes it even... That's actually a good thing. And people are... messaging me. I don't know what the... Alright, I'll get to that later. Something about an Xbox controller. Damn you, Huntsman. Interrupting my videos. And to go ahead and answer your question, no, you cannot. It has to be a wired controller. And that is true for anyone that's curious about playing this game with a controller, is it has to be a wired 360 controller. I don't know what you can do with a PS3 controller, I don't know how they work, but I know for Xbox 360 controller, it cannot be a wireless one. Just to let you know. It's just the way they work, is the charger pack does not send the controller's inputs and signals through that. All it does is literally charge up the battery. So you have to get a actual wired controller to do that. Or you can buy, I think there's like wireless receivers. Which I don't know why you do that. They're almost the same price as just a wired controller. But yeah, no, enough of that. Let's see. We'll go ahead and upgrade these to... Oh, we got a nice little train here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, got a reload. This is what the awesomeness of having that thing to level 3, hack to level 3. They are, it has a very nasty range. And also another trick you can do is, if I can get in a good situation, do that and then run past it. And it should hit most of them. I think I threw it out a little too far ahead of myself. But yeah, if you just kind of throw it out in front of you and then run past it, by the time you run past it, it'll be just now striking down, and then all the gremlins that are like right behind you will get hit by it. But I'll do that next time, and I'll upgrade mortar strikes. Ugh, I'm getting stuck on clipping. Not clipping, getting stuck on turrets. Is that everything? 'Cause I need to hack this. Which I will upgrade mortar strike now. Oh frick. There we go. Got almost full upgrades. Next I'll upgrade my turret, I guess. The big thing about level 3 is that it heals you, but I'm never going to be really that close to it, so it doesn't really end up being that useful. But I will use mortar strikes once a lot of these guys pop up. I'll try it right here. Oh jeez. Aha! That's what you do. Just toss it just lightly in front of you. and then run past it. And make sure you don't do it underneath like a bridge like this or something. There we go. Easy as pie.
Oh, look at the Scrambling!
There's bouncers coming this way. Oh, sweet. Laser blazers took care of it, because laser blazers, the reason I don't have that many turrets up is just for the simple fact that turrets won't shoot the gremlins unless they're unstealth, but most, as you see, they're pretty much always stealth. By the time they do, I've pretty much killed them myself anyways. Let's get out of the way. The problem with the shotgun is it seems like a very finicky weapon. Sometimes I think every game, every shooter that's had a shotgun's always been plagued with this. It's either like really powerful or it's just like really inconsistent gun, like super inconsistent. And I know understands the way the shotgun's programmed. It'll do stuff like that because the pellets are usually pretty random. Oh right, a buzzer round. This round's always been really buggy for me, and it's just I don't know. Anytime. Once this round ends, it always sits here for a while, like, it just kind of has an awkward pause. I don't know if it's to let me think about my life or what. Might as well upgrade that, and, oh, jeez. Not let you get the crap eaten out of you. Alright, let's make sure my fire base does not die, because that would be very bad. And give the game some time, or give my character some time to get his mortar strikes back, so I can start using more mortar strikes. It's just don't throw your mortar strike too far out in front of you, because if you do what I do, you'll just run underneath it, and it'll hit you as you're trying to get out of the way. So make sure you literally throw it like an inch in front of you, and then just run past it, and all the gremlins that are chasing you will run right underneath it. And that's what I was talking about. There's like this kind of awkward pause once the 7th round ends. I don't know if that's... I don't know. I don't know why that happens. It just sort of happens. And I don't know if it was intended to. I don't know if the console version does that, or it's just kind of the PC beta version, just being its old beta self. Start taking these guys out with shotguns. All right, there we go. Oh, that was not a good path to take. That was a horrible path to take, in fact. All right, once we curl around here. Run out of the way and use a mortar strike and get back up to full health, because supports do that really well. Oh jeez. And apparently I'm really good at getting stuck on clipping. Jump. I wish I could get some bacon, but you can't get bacon unless you're doing like sudden death, or at least I don't think you can. I've never gotten it unless except for when I did sudden death. But bacon would be nice. It gives you all gold endorsements, and gold endorsements are awesome. Especially when all of your, not just the ones that you pick, but every endorsement possible is gold. So you're like super awesome badass guy with too much of everything. And I could probably throw that out a little bit farther ahead of myself, but it's no big deal. I'm not having any sort of trouble taking these stupid little gremlins out. Oh, except right now. Oh god. But like once again, don't be afraid to use juice if you're in a tight moment. I mean, once again, juice is very easy to get up. Oh, I should probably rehack that because the range on that's terrible now. Very noticeable. But I think this round's about to end.
Okay.
Go ahead and hack this. Oh, I guess we can make another. Make some more fire base, or not fire bases, lasers. And just upgrade these. So we have lots of money. So much I don't even know what to do with it. More upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Laser blades are awesome because they upgrade so freaking fast. Alright, it's just 2 rounds ago with it, including this one. It just looks like it's going to be a lot of gremlins and buzzers, which are not fun to deal with. Buzzers do a fair amount of damage, but luckily I got enough lasers so that it won't probably do any damage to me. And in preparation for the 10th round, I'm going to probably make some some lasers over there in the front. just to take out some of the more annoying ones like these bouncers. Though I would say this setup's been working pretty well. Did not have to worry about buzzer or bouncers. They die pretty quickly. I think I might go ahead and do that. No, I know I'm gonna get trapped by some gremlins once I go up there. Oh, never mind. Then go ahead and get these two up, and then I'll juice and kill that guy. And get lots of money, which we don't really need, but the money does count towards your multiplayer, towards your your locker room stuff and all that jazz, which is very useful. So if you're like just starting up and you want custom classes, but you don't want to do multiplayer to use the crappy preset classes, go ahead and do like something like this and at least get your first class set. Because I will say it is very useful. Oh sweet. Forgot about this part too. It just gives you enough time to upgrade all these.
The shot placement in Turbo by Martel.
I think we got enough time to upgrade this one or hack this one real fast. Oh yes we do. Alright, we're good. Last round. Let's see if we can do this without any screw ups. But we'll see how that goes. So I think we should be good on everything. I think, yeah, everything's level 3. I wasn't sure if my passive was or not. But any second now, gremlins will start showing up. Also on the 10th round, all the enemies are a lot stronger. Oh, actually, a lot's probably not the best word, but they are stronger. They do change color, which means they are upgraded bots. These guys seem to be dying really fast. Any second now, a buttload of gremlins are going to show up. That's what they always do. And also on a random note, I will be re-uploading my sniper gameplay eventually. I don't like the way the video quality turned out. The raw footage looks perfectly fine, and then for some reason, after it got rendered and all that jazz, and then got put up on YouTube, it looks like crap. At least I think it does. I don't know if anyone else notices it. But yeah, I'm going to re-upload that one. Hopefully it doesn't turn out as bad. I've been messing with all the video settings and resolution and all that jazz. Try to get the most optimal setup that gives me good frame rate, good graphics. The best combination of everything. But the main thing is definitely would say that frame rate goes before everything. As long as I can get at least 30 frames per second, though right now I'm only getting 20. Though 20 is perfectly fine, I guess. But I want to get the best frame rates while still having it look the best, and it can't be widescreen, just because I don't have a widescreen monitor anymore. So it's kind of out of the question. Sorry. If you want widescreen stuff, I can't bring you widescreen stuff until I get a widescreen monitor. Go ahead and get that healed up all the way. But also in the near future, I will be upgrading my specs on my computer. They're not the best, obviously. I would love to have this game be like 60 frames a second on everything turned up all the way. That would be really awesome, but alas, with these computer specs, you can't do that. Like, I've got really low resolution. All my textures are turned down pretty low. Shadows are completely off, and it just seems that this game doesn't like my computer specs, I guess. But with that, that's the end. We have completed this with no deaths, no too bad mistakes, and we get rewarded with some boobies, which is nice, and an achievement if this isn't your first time. So, that'll be it for today. No multiplayer, because I can't do it, because servers are acting funny. So, with that, I guess I'll just catch you guys on the flip side.